What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be looking at the PPGSmoke chase camera. So I'm very excited to try this out. I have never used a chase camera before on my paramotor. This is the first one that I was able to pick up. I got this from Ryan Roberts over at PPGSmoke. He developed this. Ryan's actually a really great guy to deal with. I've talked to him a couple times now. So his whole goal with his company is to create really great products, really high quality products, but at a lower price than what the current market has. So this is awesome for all of us paramotor guys and gals out there, because we're able to get, you know, awesome new designs and products at a lower price. A lot of the current chase cameras out there right now are a lot more money than what he's selling his for. The previous most well-known model was about $150, and Ryan is coming in right now, I think, at about $49 for his chase camera. So we are going to actually dive in here. I have not opened it up, it's still brand new in the box. So we're gonna look at this, we're gonna see what all it comes with, and we're gonna try it out tonight. Tonight we're gonna have quite a few people out. I think about 6 of us are gonna be flying from our local municipal airport, which we have permission to fly from. But I'm also psyched with this because I also get to see what my smoke system looks like from behind. That's also from Ryan. So this will be a great test for both of them, and we will get this going here. So let's dive in to see what this box has in it. Alright, so to start out, we have the box here. Obviously this has a nice display window, so you can see the the chase camera through there. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up here. Alright, so pulling it out of the box here, just comes out pretty nicely. So it's kind of like it's a plastic material, pretty rigid, but also has quite a bit of flex in it, so that's really nice to see. So one of the things that I know that Ryan definitely focused on when designing this chase cam is that he wanted it to be able to take apart. A lot of the other designs out there currently, you had to zip tie them together or line through them to keep them together. This one actually can clip apart and back together again super easily and make it really quick and easy to use for you. So the other nice thing about being able to take it apart and put it back together again is that if you ever wanted to travel with this, you could do so much easier than having to, you know, put new zip ties on every time or anything like that. So you can basically, I think, assemble this in under about 5 or 10 minutes. So super quick, you know, really neat tool to use while you're flying. Alright, so then in the bottom compartment of this box, it comes with all the accessories. So this is going to have, I believe, your line in it that attaches up to the paramotor, and I think it actually comes with a couple of mounts for like a GoPro. So let's check this out. So yeah, first off, there's one of the curved elbow mounts for the GoPro. I don't think this is a genuine GoPro mount, but it doesn't matter. I've used both, and I think the quality is just the same on either. So yeah, in this nice little bag, you have the top piece that all of the pieces are going to connect to, and then you have the nice rope, which actually looks like a nice like 550 cord or something like that, maybe a little bit less. I know that they had gone back and forth with developing what that is. So yeah, I don't think there's much stretch in this, which is good, you know, for this application. So one other thing, on the end of this line, there's a very nice clip that's actually going to be attaching to the end of your glider or wherever you want to put it. Most likely in the middle of your glider, but I know a lot of people push them out to the sides to get a totally different perspective and use the GoPro mounts to maybe turn the GoPro or get different perspectives like that. But yeah, the clip itself, it's just a really nice aluminum clip, and it's spring-loaded, so that's really nice as well. So I don't think this thing would have any issues, you know, coming apart or coming off your glider in the air. So one other thing that I just noticed is actually the mounts that all the parts are going to attach to. So there's one obviously made for GoPro because it came with the GoPro mount, the elbow mount here, but the other is just a blank mount. So any mount that you want to use that has just like a sticky pad, you know, 3M tape side on the other on the end of your mount there, for whatever GoPro, or sorry, whatever camera you want to use, you can use that. Or even if you just wanted to put one of the GoPro mounts on there in case you lost this or it broke, you could actually do that for a really nice backup or for any other camera. Okay, so moving on to putting this together, it actually is extremely simple. So you can see that there's all these notches here. So basically what you do is you just lay that in flat, and then once you start putting all these together, you just you continue to put these on, and then these just fold down over each other, and then those will all like lock into place. I'm having a little bit of a hard time showing you on camera here, but yeah, just like that. So you can see there's a small section of that, and then there's just a little clip there that is going to lock, and I mean that thing is completely locked together already in just these two, and there's even one on the bottom as well. So a little bit of change of plans. I was actually going to use the GoPro Hero 4. I think it's just a little bit too heavy for this system, so I switched up to the GoPro Session. We're going to do the test with that. I could move it one step forward on this hole. I have it on the second one there, but I think that this is going to work pretty well like this. It's just slightly nose heavy there, but I think when it gets some wind moving over it like that, it's going to just level it right out. Alright, so that's just sum it up now finally. So yeah, let's definitely go test this out, and we will see how it looks and how it performs.
Woo! That chase cam's working great right behind me, so it actually seemed like the perfect length. Here are these water towers right here. Pretty neat. I'm gonna go through it. Do a little slalom course right there. I love it. It's so cool. I love it. Woohoo! Alright, well, I'm going to head back now, kind of follow Damon here, got a nice fly with someone else. He's a little quicker than me, but, or at least trims in, but trims out, I think I got him on this Universal. So, we'll head back now and land there at the airport. Alright, well, we made it back to the airport here. We're going to land, and we'll give a final wrap-up on this chase cam right now, so let's get to it. Kill switch didn't work. Hey, kill switch isn't working. What do we do? Weird.
Alright guys, so it's the next day. I waited to do this outro because I wanted to kind of go over what I saw in the video. So I kind of noticed that the camera itself was kind of tilted like this, so that kind of gave for a weird perspective on there. And the other thing I noticed is it could be pushed back a little bit more, or actually what I think would be a little bit better is if I angle that camera up a little bit more. I know that if I was able to use the GoPro 4, the Hero 4 Black, that it would probably have a little bit wider of a field of view. So maybe I'm going to try some different things to see if I can use that Hero 4 Black, because that'd be pretty sweet. I could also record in 4K then, but no, overall though, I think that the video, you know, quality and stability of the actual chase cam itself was working really well. I didn't see any moment in time where it was like super bouncy for no reason. You know, it just seemed super locked in. I was actually watching it a lot of the times, you know, behind me, looking behind, just peripherals. I could see it was just, you know, rock steady. So Overall, though, I think this is a really great little system here. I love the way that it can be just put together and everything like that. It's also got these nice like line ties so that you can wrap this line around it when you're not wanting to take it all apart. But yeah, overall, just a really great system. I highly recommend it. So I'm going to end it there, guys. Thanks for watching. I would love if you guys leave a like and maybe subscribe if you want. I'm definitely going to be putting out some more content like this in the future. This is probably my third or fourth video on YouTube, so I'm definitely still learning. But yeah, definitely consider liking and subscribing, and thanks for your time. I'll see you later.